Good Sunday, and good morgue chat to you. This may be the last time I'm doing anything like this, because I'm sure you've heard that Budweiser Brewery is being bought out by a Belgian company. People in Belgium making waffles and drinking beer. I don't fucking get it. Anyway, I'm gonna find a new drink, I guess. Well, I think we still got like warehouses full of American-made Budweiser, so for a few more weeks anyway, at least until our 1-year anniversary, I'll be drinking Bud for you. It helps with the flow of morgue fodder for your ears. Speaking of morgue fodder, it's not so much fodder. It's back to what you really, really freaking need to know, that somebody is just not telling you in enough words to shame you, obviously, to make you do anything about it. That's why I'm here. Thanks. Today's morgue chat I like to call Double Death, Hold the Blood. I don't have to tell you that America's unfit. You know America's unfit, and I'm not being political. I'm not talking about unfit to be the world's fucking superpower. I'm talking about unfit. You know America's unfit. The media knows America's unfit. I know America's unfit. Everyone else in the world knows America's unfit. They laugh at our asses. You know, everyone knows that we're quickly becoming the biggest nation of slobs there is. You don't see this kind of obesity anywhere else in the world except for the land of the free. So it seems to me that the land of the free now stands for land of the free bucket with every order that fits in a bucket. Land of free cheese sticks with every 2-pound hoagie. Because I look around, it's not, definitely not land of the free salad bar. It's not land of the free yogurt. It's not land of the free obesity counseling. It's the Irish. These little skinny pasty guys. They got a fucking name for us right across the sea there. You can go take a boat and beat their ass if you want. These little pasty guys call us fat arses. That's their word for Americans, basically. Fat arses. If you want to be laughed at by little Irish guys, you go ahead, man. Fine with me. Now, it's bad enough that we've changed the face of America in front of the worldview, and the body, obviously, to go with it. We now think that that's a fine trait that we should pass along to our own children. Oh, people. We're going to go into the threes. You know how we like the three thing here on Morgue Chat. That would be the number one, wouldn't it? Is surroundings. Surrounding yourselves might be a three-way. No, no, surroundings. If your children are surrounded by takeout menus, video games, iPods, cell phones, TV ads for more of the same, they will have no reason to ever get off their reclining drink and snack holder equipped fucking couch. Ever. 2. Children evolve into adults based on lifestyle's repetitions. If there's an indentation on the sofa, the piece of furniture where your child normally sits, if the majority of your child's meals come out of bags with games and mazes on the back of each one, if your child thinks of the kitchen as only the place to get the soda pop and the plates for pizza, well, I tell you, you are in for a self-fulfilling prophecy, my friend. And it's going to come fast. Like that commercial where the kid's on the swing, he pushes him, he comes back, he's fucking huge. Same for you. And you've laced very hard for that self-fulfilling prophecy. You didn't do a damn thing. Hey, that brings us to point number 3. That's always the most important one. It's parental judgment. Just because you are a fat arse doesn't mean that your child has to follow in your footsteps. You took these footsteps. You know exactly what steps to avoid because you were there, obviously. You were the best one to show them how to avoid them. No matter how unhealthy, how life-reducing your way of life is, that is no reason to allow your kid to do it. Can you put everything on your plate that fits within your plate and then stack it 8 inches and still eat it? Well, your kid can't. Just because you do it don't mean he should do it. If you have a Jack and Coke on Sunday like we like to do here at Morgue Chat, or a beer or anything, do you hand your kid one? No, you don't. If you're having a smoke like we like to do here at Morgue Chat, it went out because I'm talking so long. You don't hand it to your kid. Thank you. You don't hand it to your kid. You don't hand the pack around to the neighborhood kids. Alright. Now if you do, then you got more problems than just your ever-expanding girth. You just a fuck up. Now, you were either a role model to your children or a repugnance to them. They're either going to emulate you or they are going to resent you for your lack of good parental judgment. Now that I'm on to this, I'm going to beat on my own drum. I live by modest means. Very modest. I'm an irrigator. I dig holes for people who won't dig a frickin' hole. But the money I save not paying out extravagant sums to the fast food industry and the video game geeks puts my kid through horse riding, karate, in which she's almost a black belt, gymnastics, and dance. She's had a glass of milk, and not chocolate or strawberry, fucking cow milk. Vitamin D, not no low-fat, fucking 2%. Every morning for her entire childhood, along with a Flintstones chewable vitamin. She's never ill. She's never tired. She eats correctly. She eats when she has to eat. That is the way the body takes it. Now, if you think I'm preaching, well, fuck yeah, it's Sunday. This is Morgue Chat. That's what I do here. Yes, I'm preaching. And I'm sick of worrying about my own kid and the influence of any other kids and parents upon my own kid every time they're over at their house, because some people just don't give a shit. The body can only use what the body can use. All else gets jettisoned into their guts, butts, or the American stockpiles of landfills and trash heaps. Americans' eyes being bigger than their stomach has exalted them to the level of the greatest waster of food on earth. Our landfills are teeming with half-eaten bacon burgers, breakfast burritos. You know, maybe you didn't need 3. Mexicans don't even eat breakfast burritos, only in America. Jesus Christ. And getting back to America's eyes being bigger than their stomach, a little known fact is that most people would find very interesting that McDonald's Corporation is the #1 purchaser of cow eyeballs. Wonder what they do with those. All beef, 100%, came out of a cow. Sure did. Well, anyway, bon appetit. And that's Morgue Chat. And here we want you to remember that keep fucking around and you won't be around. Till next Sunday. Think about it. Damn.